Oberon Prime just went live as of update 20.6.2 and is now available for purchase at the Prime Access page on the Warframe website. There are 4 different packs that you can purchase. Smite, which costs $55 and contains the Cerberus Prime, Silver and Aegis Prime, and 1050 Platinum. The next pack is Renewal, which contains the previously mentioned weapons, Oberon Prime, 2625 Platinum, and the Oberon Prime Glyphs for $89. And the third pack is the Reckoning pack, which is the second largest pack, costing $155 on its own, and includes everything mentioned beforehand bundled up with the Prime Accessories pack, which costs $55 by itself and comes with the Sakura Prime Syandana, Oroka Prime Sugatra, and the Everlasting 90-day Affinity and Credit Boosters. Outside of Prime Access, you can pick up the Cerberus Prime, Silver and Aegis Prime, and Oberon Prime by farming for their relics and then farming for them. The drop table for each of these items are on screen right now, so as usual you can pause and have a read of that. For those wondering, I'll go over the stats of each of these items and compare them to their predecessors. Oberon Prime got an increase to his armor and energy. He has 75 armor and 25 energy over the original. The Cerberus Prime received a significant stat boost over the original, with a 5% increase in critical chance, a 0.74 increase to fire rate, a magazine increase of 10, a status increase of 15%, and a small boost to the weapon's physical damage. However, when compared to the Dex Cerberus, you can see that the stats are quite interesting. The Prime has a lower critical chance, slower reload speed, less accuracy, and less slash damage. This is definitely because the Prime is a side grade to the Dex, and while the Prime does have that extra 25% status chance, it'll be interesting to see which version people use more in the future. And finally onto the Silver and Aegis Prime. The original is known throughout the community as a beautiful weapon created by Silverbones. It's also a weapon that the community believes should receive a buff, and I guess the Prime version is DE's way of responding to that. Anyway, back to the weapon. The stats pretty much speak for themselves. The Prime has a slower attack speed, but every other stat is higher, with a critical chance of 15%, a crit multiplier of 200, status chance of 25%, leap and spin attacks around the 250 damage mark, wall attacks 480, and the base heat damage is 120, which is a massive increase from the original's base heat damage of 35. So with all that out of the way, let me know what your thoughts were on this Prime Access, with a comment down below. While you're there, let me know if you purchased the Prime Access or you're farming it for yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video.